1,000 of those free Wi-Fi hotspots. The primary objective of launching these Wi-Fi hotspots, ladies and gentlemen, is to ensure that we empower Kenyans by way of technology so that we are able to move away from the traditional ways of doing business and leverage on e-commerce, technology-driven business processes. So if you are in a market, for example, you are able to get in touch with your suppliers using the internet. You are able to market your products using the internet. You are able to communicate with your prospective buyers using the internet, and you are also able to leverage on technology to facilitate delivery of your products to the final customer or the final consumer. Other than these free Wi-Fi hotspots, we are going now to move to the next level and ensure that we launch an additional 1,450 digital hubs within the villages, so that our boys and girls who have got no source of livelihood, perhaps who have just come out of school, can get digital hubs within the village where they can go and showcase their skills, exploit their potential, and then we ensure that based on the skills, competencies, and capabilities that they attain, we are able to match their skills and competencies with digital jobs in the market. So in this vein, ladies and gentlemen, we are already talking to global digital companies or technological companies to create digital jobs for our youth so that our youth are able to exploit their full potential. About 1 month ago, I accompanied His Excellency the President when he was launching a digital hub at the Kabete Polytechnic in Nairobi. It was very impressive to learn that a young girl who finished Form 4 last year, just leveraging on technology through that digital hub, is today earning an equivalent of 150,000 shillings. Another young man is today earning an equivalent of 200,000 shillings per month through digital jobs, and they get these payments in dollars, ladies and gentlemen. So technology is the new horizon. It is the way to go. We no longer have the white-collar jobs. The frontier where we have got unexploited potential by way of jobs is the digital space. So we want our youth to leverage on technology so that they are able to not just earn jobs by being through the digital jobs which are available in the market, but we use technology to turn our youth into entrepreneurs so that they are able to conduct their businesses driven by technology in their areas of expertise. We want to use technology to turn our employed youth into entrepreneurs who are creators of jobs as opposed to job seekers, ladies and gentlemen. Alongside this initiative, as a means of our overall digital transformational agenda, which is very much in the Kenya Kwanza plan called the Digital Superhighway, we are going to enhance the level of ICT infrastructure by rolling out 100,000 kilometers of fiber optic cable. This will ensure that we have got internet in those parts of the country which hitherto had not yet been ICT enabled. Together with that, we are going to ensure that we embark on a massive training of the Kenyan masses on digital skills. We are targeting members of the public. We are targeting public servants who are in critical segments of the Kenyan public space, such as the health sector and the education sector. Technology is going to change drastically the way we are doing our business. This year, we have got an ambitious target of ensuring that we digitize all government records and also in the same vein, digitalize all government services. This will ensure that Kenyans don't have to go to government offices and start flashing identity cards. The government will be able to determine who is uptaking government services from the comfort of wherever you are. The government will be able to determine whom you are while leveraging on what is called a digital identity. You will also be saved the burden of walking physically to government offices by ensuring that you can undertake or interact with the government by way of uptaking government services from the comfort of your house or from wherever you are, depending on unfolding events from time to time. So this year is the year of digitalization of the Kenyan economy. Our vision is to leverage on technology to turn Kenya into an empowered and digitalized Kenyan society, ladies and gentlemen. We want to position Kenya effectively as the digital hub of Africa, with the potential that we have amongst our youth, and with active participation and collaboration with all stakeholders, including but not limited to the county governments. We should be able to realize this vision. As national government, we realize that over and above ensuring that we have got the requisite policy, legal, and regulatory framework for the ICT sector, we also recognize the fact that we need to work with other stakeholders like the county government, and we are ready and willing. As we digitalize services at the national government level, we will also work with the county governments by way of partnership to ensure that correspondingly all provision of services at the level of county government is also digitalized, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we can realize this vision. All we are asking for is members of the public to work hand in hand with the government so that we can turn this country into a country that is fully digitalized, a country that has got comparative advantage in the area of technology, a country that leverages on technology to improve its revenue base, a country that leverages on technology to tilt the balance of payments in favor of Kenya as a country, and a country that turns into a net exporter of technology as opposed to an importer of technology, both in terms of ICT, hardware, and software. With those many remarks, ladies and gentlemen, we will now go ahead and launch the Wi-Fi. Thank you very much.
After launch radio wa free public Wi-Fi ambao umetolewa kwa bure na Richo na deputy wake, pia anaambatana na chairman ICT Authority Board. Hao ndio wageni wananchi, tafadhali mwape nafasi, nije tafadhali mwape nafasi.
Wi-Fi hotspot. There you go, there you go, there you go. Yeah. Good. Thank you very much. Let me take one with the governor. Okay. Let me take